traffic engineering. So first we need to understand some terminology. What is meant by speed? Speed V. Okay. So generally, from our elementary knowledge, okay, speed is nothing but distance traveled. Distance traveled in unit time, right? Unit time, or simply distance by time. Distance by time is the speed. Generally, speed unit is meter per second or kilometer per hour. Generally, okay, speed. But on the road, actually, what is the average speed? Average speed of vehicles. Average speed of n vehicles, suppose. Okay, how to calculate average speed? See, average speed is two types actually. A, time mean speed, space mean speed. Time mean speed and space mean speed. One second, wait for a second. So actually time mean speed means it is average of instantaneous speeds. Instantaneous speeds of all vehicles at a given point, at a given section of road. Okay, that means suppose this is the road. Okay, let us assume there is a bridge here. Okay, at the location of bridge, what is the speed of vehicle 1, vehicle 2, vehicle 3, like that? Okay, so speed of vehicle 1 is V1 at a bridge. So at the location of bridge, so instantaneous speed. So at what speed it is moving at the bridge, that is V1. Similarly, vehicle 2 is V2. Like that, vehicle N is Vn. Then what is the time mean speed? Means V1 plus V2 plus and so on Vn divided by N. This is the time mean speed. Time mean speed is nothing but average of all those instantaneous speeds is called time mean speed. But what is meant by space mean speed? Space mean speed is not like that. Suppose if you take a road like this, its road length is, distance is here, suppose distance equal to d. Okay, vehicle 1 time required for vehicle 1 equal to, suppose, t1 time. Okay, t1 time is the time required for vehicle 1. Time required for vehicle 2 is t2 time. Similarly, time required for nth vehicle is Tn. That means average speed of vehicle 1 is different. Average speed of vehicle 2 is different. So all these speeds are there, but still, how to calculate space mean time means, so total distance traveled by all vehicles. See, space mean speed means, definition of space mean speed is the total distance, one second. Okay, the total distance traveled by all vehicles divided by total time taken for all vehicles. That is the space mean speed. Okay, that means space mean speed is nothing but total distance means d plus d. Like suppose the vehicle 1 traveled d1 distance, vehicle 2 traveled d2 distance. Suppose if distance is same, you can put d. Okay, like that, vehicle n this traveled dn distance by total distance divided by total time. Okay, that is total time is t1 plus t2 plus and so on tn. This is the space mean speed. So space mean speed is different, time mean speed is different. Okay, clear? Everyone doubt unda indulo?
Clear, sir.
Clear. Okay, example, we will see one example.
Sir.
Yes ma'am.
Sir, అది కింద T1 plus T2 so on to Tn కదా sir?
Tn amma, Tn. Total distance traveled by all vehicles divided by total time taken for all vehicles. Okay, that is the space mean speed. I'll put an example. Example, the instantaneous speeds of 4 vehicles at a given section of road is speeds. Okay, 40 kmph, 30 kmph, 70 kmph and 60 kmph. Find the time mean speed. Time mean speed in kmph. Okay, it is very simple. 40 plus 30 plus 70 plus 60 divided by 4, which is equal to, that is 200. That equal to 50 kmph is the time mean speed. So we'll see another example. The time taken for 3 different vehicles to travel a distance of 60 kilometers length is 50 minutes, 30 minutes and 80 minutes. 80 minutes. Okay. Find the space mean speed. Space mean speed in kmph. Okay. So you know space mean speed is total distance by total time. Total distance is how much? 60 plus 60 plus 60. Time, see in hours, 50 by 60, 30 by 60 plus 80 by 60, which is equal to 3 times of 60 by 1 by 60 can be taken out. 50 plus 30 plus 80, which is equal to 3 into 60 into 60 by 160, right? Which is equal to 3 into 60 into 60 by 160. 67.5 kmph is the space mean speed. Clear kada?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more problem. A vehicle traveled with a speed of 80 kmph in onward journey. Okay, onward journey, and 100 kmph onward antama forward antama in return journey. Find the average speed. Find the average speed. Okay. See here average speed means here space mean speed. Instantaneous speeds are not given, then obviously it is space mean speed. Okay. Space mean. Let us assume distance equal to d. Okay. Then time taken for onward journey. Equal to, see, speed is there, distance is there. Time is distance by speed, right? Distance by speed is time. Okay. Time taken for return journey. Return journey equal to distance by 100. So now average speed equal to, so total distance traveled is d plus d. D plus d is the total distance traveled. Total time taken is d by 60 plus d by 100. That equal to 2d by d into 1 by 60 plus 1 by 80.
D by 80, sir.
1 by 80. One by 80 plus 1 by 100. That equal to dt gets cancelled. 2 by 1 by 80 plus 1 by 100. That equal to 2 by 80 into 100. So 100 plus 80, that equal to 2 into 80 into 100 by 180. So 0, 0 cancel. 5, 9. That is 800 by 9. 800 by 9 is 88.89 kmph is the average speed. Okay. This is about speed. Okay. Time means speed and space means speed. Units are, okay. Then what is meant by density? Density.
Sorry, problem lo time and speed use cheyalem.
You cannot use because instantaneous speed కాదు కదా అది వెళ్తూ ఉంది వెహికల్ ఒక స్పీడ్ తో ఇంకో స్పీడ్ తో వస్తూ ఉంది యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ అంటే టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ బై టోటల్ టైమే అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి మీరు
Okay, sir.
ఇన్స్టాంటేనియస్ స్పీడ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే టైం మీన్ స్పీడ్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు అనమాట డిఫరెంట్ వెహికల్స్ కి ఓకే
Okay, sir.
స్పేస్ మీన్ స్పీడే వస్తుంది అనమాట సో హియర్ వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై డెన్సిటీ సో డెన్సిటీ మీన్స్ హియర్ flow density basically density means vehicle density, that is number of vehicles occupy per kilometer distance while flowing on the road, while traveling on the road. While traveling on the road. Example, suppose you take outer ring road. Just observe. Okay, 1 kilometer you can observe clearly. Okay, outer ring road may be density equal to maybe 3 vehicles per kilometer. Density may be very less. So less density means, of course, you can observe maximum speed you can go. Okay, less density means maximum speed. Let us assume on PV Narasimha Rao Express Highway. Okay, PV Narasimha Rao Express Highway. Can you assume density per kilometer? See, total length of the express highway is around 12 kilometers. How many vehicles can you expect on the total 12 kilometer stretch? Srinivas? At a given time, some peak time like 11 o'clock, something like that, daytime.
No, sir, don't know. But 10 vehicles
Totally 10 vehicles only for 12 kilometers.
per kilometer.
Per kilometer, 10 vehicles. Okay, reasonable. 10 vehicles per kilometer. Okay. Let us take Kukatapalli Road, Amirpet Kukatapalli. Kukatapalli Road. Okay, how much can you expect? Per kilometer, how many vehicles?
50.
50 kilometers. Sorry, 50 vehicles per kilometer. Now just observe here, outer ring road less density means maximum speed you can expect. Amirpet Kukatapalli Road, 50 vehicles are there on the road per kilometer. Obviously, vehicle to vehicle distance is how much? Kilometer 50 vehicles means vehicle center to center distance will be 20 meters, right? So spacing here is 1000 by 50, that equal to 20 meters center to center, right? Here 10 vehicles per kilometer means spacing is 1000 by 10, that equal to how much? 100 meters center to center. Center to center here, S equal to spacing equal to 1000 by, because 1000 means kilometer means 1000 meters. Okay, 1000 by 3, that equal to 333 meters center to center. So more distance is available center to center, then you can go with the maximum speed. Okay, speed can be increased. Lesser the distance, obviously speed will be less. So distance availability, based on distance availability, speed will be managed on the road. Okay, so density we have defined here. Similarly, now spacing, that spacing is called actually space headway. Space headway is nothing but spacing. Okay, spacing between center to center of vehicles is space headway. It is in meters. Basically, it is in meters. It is distance between, it is center to center distance between successive vehicles. Successive vehicles. Unit meters. So one more parameter is there, that is time headway. Time headway. See, time headway means the time gap in seconds between successive vehicles. Successive vehicles. Okay, that unit seconds. Unit is here meters, here unit is seconds. That means suppose you take a road like this. This is the given section 1. So this is the section, okay. Section. Suppose first vehicle arrived at suppose 9 a.m. Second vehicle arrived at suppose 9 o'clock plus 9:10, suppose 9:10 a.m. Third vehicle arrived at suppose 9:15 a.m. So here this gap is here 10 minutes. So time headway is 10 minutes. Here 5 minutes. Time headway is 5 minutes here. So time headway means vehicle to vehicle. First vehicle arrived at what time? Second vehicle arrived at what time? Third vehicle arrived at what time? Like that, vehicle to vehicle time gap if you measure, that is the time headway. Clear kada? Space headway ki time headway ki difference? Okay. Assume density is fixed and speed of all vehicles is same. All vehicles is same. Then what can you expect? Time headway will be constant, right? Time headway will be constant, obviously. Then what is the relation between time headway and speed? Can you guess? Relation between time headway and speed. Okay. Generally, time headway is represented by H. Time headway, this spacing is S actually. Space headway is S. Time headway is H. Okay. Speed V. Okay, relation. You know, of course, spacing also required for us. Otherwise, time headway, relation between time headway and spacing. Time headway H, comma, spacing S and speed V. Relation. Time headway is time actually. Spacing is S means, speed V means. So how to find? Suppose one vehicle is here, another vehicle is moving here, another vehicle is moving here. Let us assume the space is S here, constant S speed. Okay. I mean constant spacing S. And speed also constant. Okay. Speed V. So how much time takes to travel in the distance of S actually? The time is H actually. H equal to S by V, right? S by V. Spacing by time is, spacing by speed is time. The time is h actually here. Time headway. Time headway. That is also among, relation among. Okay. So h equal to s by v. You can see here units also. S unit is meters. Suppose velocity, speed, meter per second, then obviously you'll get in seconds. The time headway will be getting in seconds actually. Clear కదా మీకు? ఒక వెహికల్ v స్పీడ్ తో పోతూ ఉంటే s డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్ చేయడానికి ఎంత టైం పడుతుందంటే s బై v టైం పడుతుంది అనమాట. ఆ సెకండ్స్ ని మనం టైం హెడ్వే అంటాం. శ్రీనివాస్ అర్థమైందా?
ఎస్ సార్.
కీర్తి అర్థమైంది కదమ్మా? మనము ఏ అనే పొజిషన్ బి అనే పొజిషన్ ఉంటే బి ఏ దగ్గరికి రావడానికి ఎంత టైం పడుతుందంటే ఆబ్వియస్ గా s బై v టైం పడుతుంది అనమాట. ఆ టైం నే మనం టైం హెడ్వే అంటాం అనమాట. నెక్స్ట్ వెహికల్ అక్కడ ఆ పొజిషన్ రావడానికి, ప్రీవియస్ వెహికల్ పొజిషన్ రావడానికి ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది అనే దాన్ని మనం టైం హెడ్వే అంటున్నాం అనమాట. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ మోర్ టర్మ్ ఈస్ దేర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఫ్లో. Flow is nothing but q, that is the number of vehicles. The number of vehicles passes or otherwise pass, the number of vehicles pass at a given section in unit time. Okay, that means number of vehicles by time. Suppose just you are counting at a given suppose at Amirpet junction or at Amirpet bus stop. Okay, take bus stop or institute bus stop. Okay, bus stop. If 300 vehicles passed in 6 hours, then flow is nothing but, now flow is 300 by 6, that equal to 50 vehicles per hour, right? So per hour how many vehicles are passing? That is flow, q. Flow is nothing but number of vehicles passed per unit time. That unit time is here hour. Okay, in hour how many vehicles will pass? That is flow. Next, relation between relation among, again flow q, density k, and speed v. See, it is very simple. Flow equal to density into speed. That is q equal to k into v. You can observe here k is what? Density, number of vehicles per kilometer. Number of vehicles by distance, right? Number of vehicles given in a given distance into velocities or speed is what? Distance by time. So obviously distance gets cancelled. So flow is now here number of vehicles per time. So q equal to kv is the relation. Flow equal to density into speed is the relation. It is very important relation. Okay, this q equal to kv is very important relation. Okay, next very important thing is here. Next thing is speed density relationship. speed density relationship. Speed and density. So you can observe on the road, basically on the road, if you observe, more the density, speed obviously decreases, right? Just observe on the road. More density, suppose near Amirpet Kokatapalli road, if it is density is more number of vehicles are occupying at the road, then obviously average speed decreases. Outer ring road, density is less, obviously speed will be more. So inverse relation you can observe, okay? More the speed, lesser the density, less speed, more the speed, okay? So inverse relation you can observe here. So linear relationship you can, linear model, we'll see the linear model. Linear model. What is that model name, Kalyani? Greensburg? What is that model?
Idea లేదు.
ఏం ఐడియా లేదా? ఎవరికి ఐడియా ఉంది? మన మెటీరియల్ చూడండి ఏమైనా కనిపిస్తుందేమో. Linear model is called
Greenshields model, sir.
ఏమా?
Greenshields model.
Greenshields model.
Greenshields model.
Yeah. ఇదేనా స్పెల్లింగ్? SHIELD నా? స్పెల్లింగ్ చెప్పమా?
SHIELD.
ELD, yeah. Greenshields model. So in this model, actually, the relation is linear. That is, like this. It is linear relationship like this. This axis is speed and this axis is density. That means almost single vehicle is there. Then that means almost density nearly zero means you can observe, okay, you can observe free flow speed. That speed is called free flow speed. That is VF. It is V suffix F, free flow speed. Okay. K is 0, then speed is called free flow speed. Similarly, if density almost 0, that means density 0 means free flow speed. Suppose maximum density is increasing, keep on increasing, velocity becomes 0. That density is called jam density. So this axis, this one, it is jam density, Kj, okay? Jam density. At jam means vehicles jammed. I mean, one vehicle and another vehicle, there is no gap between these two vehicles, then it is jam density. So Kj. So how to establish this linear relationship means this Vf and Kj. Suppose if you take let us assume this is origin and this coordinate is x coordinate K, y coordinate V. Okay, that means okay. So what is this distance? This distance is what? K. Obviously, this distance will be Kj minus K. And this distance is what? V. Okay. Now from similar triangles, what is that? Vf by Kj, let us assume theta here. Vf by Kj, the big triangle, Vf by Kj must be equal to, here opposite side is V by here adjacent side is Kj minus K. అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదా, సింపుల్ కదా ఇది. Vf is called free flow speed. Free flow speed, that is nothing but at K equal to almost 0. Okay, at K equal to 0, Vf is free flow speed. Kj is jam density. At V equal to 0, velocity 0, then you will get jam density. Okay, Now from this relationship, V can be written as VF into Kj minus K divided by Kj. Okay, that is equal to Vf into Kj by Kj is 1 minus K by Kj. Okay, V equal to at any density, you can find velocity like this. Similarly, you can find K also. So for K, to find K, Kj minus K equal to V into Kj by Vf, or K equal to Kj minus V into Kj by Vf, or otherwise K equal to, taking Kj common, 1 minus V by Vf. So these are the two important relationships. Okay, so these two relationships you can get from this triangle, similar triangles only, V and K relationship. Okay, from Green-Shields model. So other models also there. Okay, suppose V equal to Vf into 1 minus K by Kj whole square, something, that kind of relations also will be there. So for linear relationship, these are the formula. Okay, example, suppose if free flow speed equal to 120 kmph and jam density equal to, suppose 100 kmph, sorry, 100 vehicles per kilometer, 100 vehicles per kilometer, then find speed at K equal to 40 vehicles per kilometer. Question can be like this. So Vf is there, Kj is there. Find the speed at K equal to 40 vehicles per kilometer. So V we need to find. So solution is like this. V equal to Vf into 1 minus K by Kj. So Vf is 120, 1 minus K is 40 by Kj is 100. That equal to 120 into 1 minus 0.4, that is 0.6, that is 72 kilometer per hour is the speed. So if density is 40 vehicles per kilometer, then speed will be 72. This is the relationship. Similarly, if Vf equal to 120 kilometer per hour, comma Kj equal to 100 vehicles per kilometer, then find density at speed equal to speed V equal to 80 kmph. Okay, then formula, density formula, K equal to Kj into 1 minus V by Vf. Okay, then that equal to Kj we know 100 into 1 minus V is 80, Vf is 120. That equal to 100 into 1 minus 2 by 3. That equal to 100 into 1 by 3. That equal to 33.33 vehicles per kilometer is the density. ఎవరికేం డౌట్ లేదు కదా?
No, sir.
Okay. Next. Flow density and flow speed relationships. Okay. You know, Q equal to K into V. So Q equal to K into V means Vf into 1 minus K K by Kj, or Q equal to Vf into K minus K square by Kj, right? This is one relation. If you draw this one, the variation looks like this. This is Q versus K. Okay, Q versus K. Substitute K 0, what happens? Q will be 0. Substitute K equal to Kj. At K equal to 0, Q is 0. At K equal to Kj, again Q equal to 0.
0.
It's a parabolic equation in K actually. So you'll get a relation like this, parabolic. Okay, like this. So at a given, at a particular K, you'll get maximum Q max. You'll get Q max at a particular K. That K is, let us assume Km. Okay, what is that Km? At what Km you'll get maximum flow? That means at Q max, tangent slope is 0, right? At Q max, dq by dk must be 0. So dq by dk equal to Vf into 1 minus 2k by kj equal to 0. That is 1 minus 2k by kj equal to 0, or 2k by kj equal to 1, or k equal to kj by 2. K equal to kj by 2. That is, that k is called km. Okay, so km equal to kj by 2. This km equal to exactly kj by 2. Okay, so that means if k equal to km, that is kj by 2, then what would be the v? So at this k, if k equal to kj by 2, what is v? Okay, so v relation, you know, v equal to Vf into 1 minus k by kj, that equal to Vf into 1 minus k is kj by 2 by kj, that equal to Vf into 1 minus 1 by 2, that equal to Vf by 2. So that V is called Vm. Let us assume that is Vm. That is Vm equal to Vf by 2. That means at maximum flow, speed is nothing but free flow speed by 2. And finally, Q max equal to how much means? Q max equal to Km into Vm, right? Km equal to Kj by 2, Vm equal to Vf by 2. So Q max equal to Kj into Vf by 4. So chala saarlu gate lo adigaru anamata idi. Q max equal to Kj into Vf by 4. Jam density into free flow speed divided by 4. You'll get the maximum flow. Okay. Example, if free flow speed on the road is 120 kmph and jam density is 100 vehicles per kilometer, find the maximum flow in vehicles per hour. Okay, maximum flow is also called capacity flow. Okay, or simply capacity. So Q max equal to, formula directly you can apply. Assume linear speed density relationship. It is always not true. Only for linear speed density relationship it is true. Okay, Q max equal to Vf into Kj by 4, which is equal to Vf 100 120 kj 100 by 4, that equal to 4000 vehicles per hour. Okay, clear kada?
Sir, 3000, sir.
3000 ma. 3000. Okay, so can work out like this. సో దీని మీద మెటీరియల్ ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్ని వర్కౌట్ చేయండి, ఓన్లీ లీనియర్ స్పీడ్ డెన్సిటీ మీద. సో అదర్ స్పీడ్ డెన్సిటీస్ ఉంటే కూడా మీరు ఇదే లైన్స్ లో వర్కౌట్ చేయొచ్చు యాక్చువల్గా. ఓకే, మీరు వేరే స్పీడ్ డెన్సిటీ ఉంటే కూడా అట్ కెపాసిటీ ఫ్లో, దట్ మీన్స్ క్యూమాక్స్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ కెపాసిటీ ఆర్ maximum flow. Okay, for any other speed density relationships, to find Qmax, differentiate, I mean dq by dk must be 0. Okay, or okay, or you can do like this also, dq by dv also will be 0. So suppose if relation is given in v, then dq by dv will be 0. That means see here, q equal to k, suppose kv for linear speed density vk relationship. See, in previous case what we did, the expression was in q versus k. Now you see q versus q also, as q versus v also. That is, suppose this is the relationship q versus v. Now q equal to kv means, so k is kj into 1 minus v by vf into v, so which is equal to v into kj into v minus v square by vf. Okay, so at v equal to 0, q is 0. At v equal to vf, again q equal to 0. So relationship is like this, parabolic again here. Okay, here the qmax occurs at dq by dv equal to 0. Okay, so here vm, so qmax occurs at dq by dv equal to 0. So using this relationship dq by, for any other speed density, now for nonlinear also, using these relationships you can get capacity. Okay, so based on this background you can work out some problems on speed density relationships in the material. Okay, chestara ee problems anni?
Yes, sir.
సో ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్ని వర్కౌట్ చేయండి ఈ రోజు ఇంకా ఫర్దర్ గా ఏం క్లాసులు ఉండవు ఈ రోజు. ఇవన్నీ చేసిన తర్వాత కోడ్ లో ఏమన్నా మిగిలిపోయి ఉంటే ఆ కోడ్స్ అన్ని చదవండి ఒకసారి. ఓకే, ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ దిస్. హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ q equal to kv. సో q equal to, in terms of v we need to express, so k can be expressed as k, you know, k equal to kj into 1 minus v by vf. So kj into 1 minus v by vf into that v is as usual. Okay, v that equal to kj into v minus v square by vf. Correct kada ma? Kalani clear amma? K place lo kj into 1 minus v by vf rasam.
ఓకే సార్, నేను v సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసా, v కి
v
సంబంధించి
substitute మనకి k లో వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు మనం k సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే v లో వచ్చేస్తుంది అన్నమాట.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే మా.